All right. Well, this is a cave. Can we get out of here now?
Hold on. Looks like there's a way through here. Follow me.
It's getting darker. Can't we come back with a flashlight?
Oh, it's okay. We'll follow the wall. Hold my hand.
Hey, Kay. I'm willing to make an effort, be strong, and everything. But we can't see a thing now. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course. Look, there's some light over there. That's gotta be a way out.
This doesn't look like a way out. This is more like...
Wonderful.
I was about to say weird glow-in-the-dark slugs, but sure. Kind of odd, actually. It's almost like they really wanted us to witness just how ugly they are.
You mean how amazing they are?
I'll admit, they are kind of... Ah! What are you doing?
I'm picking up a handful so I can study them.
I'm telling you.
No need. We'll be able to find our way...
The lights are on. What's that you picked up?
This?
Oh, he's cute!
Isn't he? Can we keep him?
I don't know, Kay. Who will take care of him?
I will.
You're saying that now, but you'll lose interest in 2 weeks. And after that, I'll be the one taking him on walks and picking up his poop.
Oh no, I swear. And I'm sure he'll be tidy. Isn't that right, Snetty? You'll be so tidy. Boop.
His name is Snetty?
Yes, I believe. That just came to me.
Snetty's cute. All right, let's keep him.
You hear that, Snetty? We're gonna find you a new home.
Don't let yourself fall behind, okay? Eat it!
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time!
Oh, Blute!
Booyah! Great job!
You're welcome. Are you all right? You?
Yep, saw that! Your turn! Eat it! This one's ready.
I got this. Well done. She's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Are you okay?
Go, girl.
Awesome! Bye-bye.
Oh, Blute. You?
Yep, saw that. Nah, that should do it. Done and done.
We're that good.
Wanna go in?
You, come over here. You're gonna like this.
Whoa! Looks like my room as a teenager during my RoboGlam phase. I had exactly the same poster.
The acrobots? That's not very RoboGlam.
Hey, you can have Blute tasting clothes but still appreciate the classics.
True. The acrobots really stood the test of time.
Well, they did have to change drummers recently because its motherboard fried.
I was talking about their music.
Oh, of course. Me too. First, now! Ready when you are.
That'll teach them. I'll
All set?
Now! Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
Nice.
Ooh. You!
What's up? Getting tired? Now shoot. Boom.
Ogre, they're up to something.
Okay, take cover! Your turn.
Yep. Why?
Done and done.
One to go.
Ooh, dodge this one. Booyah!
You?
Yep,
Let's get it over with.
and done.
The end.
A hollow bug?
So that's what was in the cocoon. But who?
Ah, here you are, finally. I knew you wouldn't stray far from your nest.
Osius?
That's funny. I was fully expecting to find you two all skin and bones, matted hair, living like frightened animals. But you look very healthy. Especially you. You are resplendent. So, it seems like the Hornets weren't too much of a hassle. For the record, I personally objected to sending them. I preferred a more peaceful approach. But you know the Council. Always so reluctant to live with the times.
What do you want?
Same as ever. You.
In your dreams?
Perhaps we should let the interested party decide, my boy. You. I know we got off on the wrong foot, you and I. But you have been on my mind constantly. Ever since our brief and rowdy encounter last time. The matchmaker could not have made a better choice for the two of us. And I'm sure that deep down you think so too. Which is why I don't want to bring you back to top by force. I'm confident that you will join me there of your own volition. What can I say? I'm a sentimentalist. It's just one more thing we have in common.
We have nothing in common.
Oh, really? Both of us only children, raised on top, highly influential and neglectful parents. We developed a penchant for reckless behavior, desperately seeking attention. Both of us teenage prisoners of loneliness, stifled by our golden cages. And both of us self-willed adults, choosing to carve our own paths, in spite of what society tells us. We are the same, you, and I'm eager for you to realize it. And I'm ready to show some goodwill until you do. So give me your conditions. Anything you want, I will do everything I can to satisfy you.
I want nothing from you.
Very well. Then I'll give up everything I have. I'll vacate my seat on the council. And you and I can start from scratch. Everything we'll have, we'll build together. I won't stand in your way.
You really don't understand, do you?
Oh, yes, you. I understand. I understand not to take you for granted. I even understand the odds look against me. But I never imagined that a mere holographic visit would be sufficient to convince you. You see, my purpose was merely to announce my impending arrival. Been held up by a few council matters, but I'll be on my way soon. It's an opportunity to spend some time together. Learn to know one another. And to visit this source I've been hearing so much about. I'm sure my companionship will quickly change your mind. You'll see. And if that's not the case, then too bad. We can always recalibrate.
What?
Goodbye, you. See you very soon.
No, wait, what? What did you just... Did he just talk about recalibrating?
He did, but...
I knew it. It's not a rumor. Recalibration really does exist.
Calm down. He's probably bluffing.
Why would he be bluffing? What blooming good would that do?
He's trying to scare us.
For what? So that I fall right into his arms, fear-stricken? What's the plan there? No, there is no way he's bluffing. That boron has never had to bluff in his entire life. And if anyone has access to those kind of rotten practices, he does. Oh, they are going to recalibrate us. We'll have nothing left from one another.
We don't know that.
Could we sit down somewhere? My legs are feeling a bit wobbly.
I guess we must be pretty close to the origin of the flow bridge. I've never seen it look so impressive.
Please, enough with this bridge.
Huh?
I mean, it is the entire reason why we are having problems. Ozius, the drones.
But the bridge is also the reason why we're here.
I know. But like, what if only we were able to use it? Maybe it could work just for us and no one else. I'm just asking for one little change in the universal laws of physics. Is that too much?
It could work.
What? Changing the universal laws of physics?
No. I mean, if this bridge weren't here, we'd be completely cut off from the other planets in the apiary. No one could come and get us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you don't understand. We could sever the flow bridge.
Are you serious right now?
Why not? A flow bridge is only a big bunch of flow threads woven together. If we can absorb a flow thread, maybe we could...
Are you even listening to yourself? There's not a big bunch of flow threads. There are millions of them.
Yeah, you're right, that's stupid.
No, not necessarily.
Excuse me?
We could use the hyper-rust.
I see where you're going with that, but how would you do it? We can't exactly throw the hyper-rust into a bag and wait for it to start sucking stuff in. Best case scenario, it would cut off a few flow threads on its way, and the bridges would come right back together.
But then we could grab the flow.
What?
With our gloves, our boots. Aren't we grabbing flow?
Sure, but nowhere near that amount.
Because the batteries are capped. But let's say I stick a bit of hyper-rust on the glove's circuits. They would absorb the flow, which would collide with the hyper-rust, which would evaporate or whatever. Let's say I remove the safety on the gloves so they could absorb several threads at a time. It would take a while, but it could take care of the whole bridge.
And you could do that?
If we had enough hyper-rust. I think so.
Then let's get to work. Is that a ship?
It used to be. Swarm 800. Class A liner ship. The kind we use to settle new colonies. Probably the kind we use to evacuate them as well.
And, how many people can you fit on a Swarm 800 exactly?
I'm not sure you really want to know.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my mom has hundreds of deaths on her conscience.
Shall we sever this flow bridge?
Hell yeah. What happened here? Did everything burn down, or...?
No. It's the rust again. Nothing but rust. It's just a lot more concentrated than usual. I don't know where the rust is coming from, but it looks like we're getting closer.
And are we sure we want to do that? Doesn't common sense somewhat dictate that we should go the other way?
Looks like the flow bridge is beginning right here.
I don't like this. Every little bit helps.
Looks like we've arrived. It's...
Scary?
I was about to say hi, but yes, scary as well. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. There's only one thing we can do.
Turn around?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around, see if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see? Same page.
Hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. All right then, let's go.
Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help. Just one piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff. You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
That's a Boronic question. The nest isn't a bunch of parts glommed together. The nest is more like a concept. It's the sum total of all the memories we have, the affection shown towards her. The nest will be the nest as long as we're here to call it the nest. And when we're no longer here, she can be anything she likes. Don't you think?
Yeah. That's kind of a cunning answer.
Of course. I'm the one who gave it.
Ooh, what's that smell? Could it be some apple brew?
Did you think about the fact that this might be our last night? And that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew?
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow, another batch of hornets might show up and...
We'll kick their butts.
Yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously, though, don't you think about it?
Yeah. Often.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you say? I mean, what would you do if you knew that this was our last night on Source? Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. We need to take breaks. So, besides that, what would you do? That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I think that... I would stare at the stars.
Oh yeah?
I would locate the apiary planets with a telescope, and I would show them my butt.
Seriously, though.
Seriously? Same answer. I would go stare at the stars, as both a way to escape and to look danger in the face. Infinite space, and in the middle of it all, the prison in which they want to keep us. I kinda like those contradictions. What would you like to do?
Oh no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
I would go tickle Oink. Tell him goodbye, I guess.
Ah! No way! I want to do that too! Who cares about the stars? I pick Oink too. Poor Oink.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
You know what else we would have time for? A creamberry fondue.
Of course.
Of course as in, of course I would say that, or of course we will have creamberry fondue.
Both. But we don't have to wait until our last day on Source to do all this, you know.
No. Lucky us. But not tonight. Too tired.
Do you want to go lay down?
No thanks. I'm good right here. Why they built this way up here. Okay, the scenery is nice, but feels counterproductive. To extract flow from the ground, you should be...
I don't think this one was I think flow was coming from below through this. They were likely just condensing it here.
But why so high? It's almost like they were aware it was dangerous, that it could blow up. Wait.
I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what they want. This construction does look a lot more basic than the main plants. Could have been some sort of prototype.
And they thought, okay, cool, we just blew everything up.
It was just a thought.
I didn't mean that against you. I'm just bothered by the fact that it may be entirely possible. So?
I only managed to sample a tiny bit of it, but
Perfect. Exanova's negligence might actually serve a purpose.
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to...
I probably could. With the right tool, the right replacement parts, the right garage. But no, with just a bit of work, I can mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to...
I was thinking about doing that later.
Okay. You tell me when. Either way, I don't think it's going anywhere.
All right.
Yes! Just need to get to work. Ta-da! Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm down. We could do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburn.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And a tablecloth, too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay. Then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Come on, time's a-wasting. Ozius could show up any minute now.
Couldn't we just enjoy this for another 5 minutes?
Yes, of course. We'll go when you're ready.
Oh my...
On your mark.
Now! Your turn.
I got this.
This one's ready.
Go, girl.
Your turn. Go, go, Kay! Bam!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
It's gotta hurt.
Just how many of them are there? Aha! In your face! Ready when you are.
All set.
Aha! Oh! No, 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 no!
He's ripe for the picking.
Nice one.
On your mark.
That looks bad.
You?
Yep, saw that. You know what to do.
Wow.
One left. Ooh.
He's getting weak.
Let's take advantage. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like he's calming down.
You got this?
Cover me. Meet my boyfriend.
You! Now is not the time to take a breather.
Boom.
Shielding.
Perfect. Ooh, that looks bad.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Bullseye.
I got this. We've managed to wear him down. Ready?
Target locked.
Nice shot. On your mark.
Go, go, Kay! You like that?
Go away. This fight is between the feathery guy and us.
Ready when you are.
All set.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Okay.
Are you all right? Now is not the time to take a breather. One down. I'm coming.
One left.
Ooh.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend.
You block, I'll hit. All set? That's gotta hurt.
Okay! Bam! Cover.
You!
One last push. Woo!
Keep him coming. Here.
Nice one. I got your back.
Sweet.
In your face! Go, go, Kay!
On your mark.
Anytime.
Nice shot.
Ready when you are.
He's getting weak.
Let's take advantage.
Ooh.
Meet my boyfriend.
I got this. That'll teach him. We've managed to wear him down.
Not yet!
Shielding.
Yes!
Oh, Bloot!
Bam!
I'm coming. He's getting weak.
Let's take advantage. There you go.
This one's one to go. Ready?
Go, go, boom, baby! Ready when you are.
You go.
You know what to do.
I got this. Let's get it over with.
And done. That was easy. Oof. This allegedly non-existent creature sure packs a blootin' punch.
Yes, spare me the sarcasm. I'm injured too. What the? Do you feel like...
Like, really good right now? Yep.
Huh. I'm sure glad that this Heliga does exist.
It dropped a feather.
We need to keep it. It brings good luck.
I thought you didn't believe in that stuff.
Right now, I'm ready to believe in anything.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means, 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hyper rust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with hyper rust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of Source.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know. What are our other options? That's what I thought. Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors?
Check.
Hollow specter?
Which one is the Hollow Spectre again?
Doesn't exist. Just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then, everything looks almost operational.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. We're talking about aviation here, not cooking. The word almost should be your greatest fear.
But you're finding this funny.
Oh, come on. If I were afraid of flying accidents, I'd ride a scooter, not a Class D spaceship.
Come on then. Let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all? I've been waiting for this moment. if you had told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together.
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
The rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
It's certain death, Kay.
We have our anti-gravity boots.
That's besides the point. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. And even if we manage to avoid the drops and make it to the other side in one piece, who's to say our plan will even work? We've never cut a flow bridge before. I don't even know if the gloves will really work. I thought it might be worth a shot. This is beyond trying our luck, though. We'd be risking our lives.
We've risked our lives from the get-go.
No, I'm sorry, this is different. Critters hopped on rust, hornet drones, those things I can punch. If I punch this, I'm gonna lose my arm. And that would be the least of my worries, too. I could lose you as well.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No blooding heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge, and we're going home. Okay?
Okay.
Promise?
Promise. too! Oh, no, 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 no. We said no gluten heroic acts.
Ugh. Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be alright. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look! We made it. We passed through. Ugh. Now we just need to sever this gluten bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be alright. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on. Let's get this over with.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to hyper-rest mode.
It worked!
I hope it'll last. There's still a bunch of threads left to deflect.
Here! Another!
All yours.
Maybe you should take a break. I think I can manage on my own.
Don't even think about it.
The bridge is waning!
As it should.
I think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
About half my body is burning. Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
System damaged. Individual use. Individual.